Kristin Houser. She is the Dean of Career Technical Education at College of the Canyons. And we've been talking about WorkKeys, which is an awesome, awesome thing for job seekers, not only job seekers, but employers, educators, students, and they're all working together to help create real-world skills for employers that employers believe are critical to job success. Easy for me to say. And we're talking about if maybe your score wasn't as good as you needed it to be. And we're talking about the Key Train program, right?
Correct, the remediation program.
Yeah, so what is the key? How does it work?
How does it work? The person wishing to improve the skills gets a code. There's an access code because this is an internet-based, self-paced learning system. So we would give the test taker a code. Then they could work at their own pace, their own location. They could do it at Starbucks. They could do it in the computer lab at the school. They could do it at home, wherever they have internet access on whatever device they want to do it on. So working at their own pace through the different modules to get them to test out at the level that they need to be.
Oh, terrific. Okay, so how might an employer use KeyTrain?
Oh, there's some great examples of employers, including one that we have here in the Santa Clarita Valley, who's identified that many of their production employees probably don't have the skills that they really need to avoid errors, and this is a highly regulated industry. So the plan is to test all the employees. They know the levels for each job title that they need to test out at. And then if employees don't test out at the requisite level, they'll provide access to the KeyTrain training, as well as some other trainings, computer skills, English as a second language skills, a whole package of training that would be very comprehensive, and then test the employees again. So it's really a way of boosting the overall performance of the workforce.
Fantastic. And so we're talking with Kristin Houser, Dean of Career Technical Education at College of the Canyons, talking about WorkKeys and KeyTrain. And we've talked very broadly about what WorkKeys and KeyTrain does, but what will College of the Canyons be doing with these programs?
Well, we have a grant to get started with this. So to start out with, we're going to be using it at our WorkSource Center. We already use it there for some clients who are interested in our fast track training. It's a requirement for coming into the fast track training. We want to expand the use there. We would like to expand the use with employers because this is such a valuable tool. So to work with them to start incorporating both the assessment and the training. We would like to be incorporating it into 4-credit classes. This can be a valuable supplement to the curriculum that's already in place, can be used as homework assignments, can be used as extra credit. We would like to start working with the educators in the high schools. We are already linked pretty tightly with the K-12 system because of the Heart District. So there's a lot of opportunity, as well as working with the economic development powers that be here in the Valley, because it's such a powerful tool for developing a regional workforce. So we have some big plans. This is the beginning, so we're trying to get people introduced to it and what the power of these two things might be.
And this is a fantastic program and I didn't look at it from the perspective of, I was looking at it mostly from the perspective of when I first heard that you were going to be on my show. I looked at it from job seekers only. Mm-hmm. And this is a fantastic program for educators, students, people that will be seeking jobs soon, people that are seeking jobs, right. People that are business owners, that are employers, and everything. So how do we get more information about WorkKeys and KeyTrain in the Santa Clarita Valley?
Okay, there are a number of ways. We're going to be having an event on May the 9th for businesses, a breakfast where we're going to have a number of people in to talk about how it's been used successfully, and this is for businesses. We're going to have, and this is a breakfast presentation at 8 o'clock on campus. The next day, on the 10th, we're going to have an event for educators, inviting them in to talk about how it can be incorporated into the educational process. And so for more information about those events, people can call me, 661-362-3408, or email me, Kristin, Kristin, .Houser, Houser, at canyons.com. There's also a great website if anyone just wants information on WorkKeys and KeyTrain. It's called www.workkeys.com.
Oh,
so
okay.
There's some great information about the systems in general, not specifically what we're doing here, but the system in general.
Fantastic. And again, that number is 362-3408, Kristin.Houser at canyons.com, right?
.edu.
Oh, .edu. Oh, okay. Okay, .edu. So Kristin.Houser at canyons.edu. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you, Kyle.
That was fantastic.
I really
How did we do?
appreciate it.
Did we do okay?
I think so.
Oh, okay, terrific. And again, for more information, you can call Kristin at 362-3408, or you can email her, Kristin.Houser at canyons.edu. And we were talking about WorkKeys and KeyTrain, and more information on that, WorkKeys.com, right?
Yes.
WorkKeys.com, or you can talk to Kristin. And this will be up as a podcast later, and we're going to be rebroadcasting it. So awesome thing going on here in the Santa Clarita Valley. And Kristin, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you, Kyle. We
All right.
appreciate the opportunity.